Hey folks, Nicholas Field here for another episode of my 2023 monthly vlogs. Let's go. Okay, wow, 500 subscribers. It's amazing. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to my channel, who's hit like, who's left a comment. Y'all are incredible. Thank you, subscribers. So at the start of the year, I ordered a new boom pole, and this month I finally heard from True Audio telling me that the pole was in stock. This time around, I went for an Ambient QP5100. The pole is a collapsed length of 3 feet 4 inches and extends to a total of 13 feet. Boom poles are kind of a tricky subject. They're both complicated and contentious. At the same time, they're pretty simple tools. For years I've been rocking this medium PSC Elite boom pole. I basically bought the PSC Elite because it was the first internally coiled professional boom pole that I could find on the used market. This pole is pretty small. It's 9 feet fully extended and collapses down to be quite manageable. The size of pole is great for documentaries and for travel shoots because it collapses super small and it makes hopping in and out of cars quite easy. The downside of a small pole is that it doesn't always reach as far as you'd want. So basically there's two kinds of boom poles. Short ones that collapse small and large ones that collapse not so small. Since my PSC pole was one of the former, with the Ambient I decided to opt for something that was 50% longer. It's not a huge unwieldy 20-footer, but it's enough to inspire confidence on narrative shoots and offer a bit more flexibility. So I used the Ambient a few times this month, and here are my thoughts. It's quite beautifully made. The Ambient pole is a lot more stiff and surgical and feels a bit more precise than my PSC. I feel a lot more confident with a heavy Rycote basket on the end of this pole because it doesn't flex as much as the PSC and it feels a lot more responsive. Honestly, the PSC feels a lot more chill overall. The locks on the PSC are smaller and less aggressively knurled than on the Ambient. The PSC pole is also a bit thinner, smaller diameter. The Ambient on the other hand feels like a very serious tool. The locks on the Ambient are knurled so aggressively that it feels like it'd be impossible to lose grip, even if your hands were really sweaty or if it was raining outside. The locking mechanism on the Ambient is stronger as well. With the PSC, I have encountered situations where I thought the pole was fully locked down only to have it retract partway at the beginning of the take, which is embarrassing, and I think every sound mixer or boom operator has been through this at some point. I gotta say, I don't think this will ever be an issue with the Ambient because while it unlocks quite easily, it locks down super tight. Even with a heavy basket at the end of the pole, it's solid and you can trust it. On the PSC, the XLR out is at the very bottom of the pole, so your XLR invariably ends up getting a bit abused over the course of the day. The Ambient has a side exit design with this fun rubber guy at the end. I like holding onto this rubber thing when I'm steering the pole during a take, and it helps when you're leaning it up or taking a break between takes as well. However, the side exit XLR has one downfall in my system, which is that when it's plugged in and I go to drop it into the boom cup on my cart, it no longer fits. So I have to unplug it every time I want to put it in the boom cup and store my boom pole. Whereas with the PSC, I could actually get away with keeping the XLR on and just dropping it in. This is a bit nitpicky and something that I can probably solve, but I guess it's worth mentioning. Alright y'all, that's my monthly vlog for May. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you like this video, please like it and hit that subscribe button for more content. Peace.